Hi there and welcome to the new Power BI tutorial, and in this tutorial I will going to show you how you can create Power BI table chart. So table chart is one of the very common chart which management always asks or the user always asks, because that shows the information in table in which historically or traditionally people are used to of seeing the information. Though charts is always interest them, however you cannot take the table away. So we will see in this video how we can create the Power BI table within the Power BI ecosystem or the Power BI tool, and format it. So before I move ahead, quick information. As you can see, I am using this sheet which is present in the description, which you can access, and it has the links also of the YouTube videos, so you can directly search and jump on a particular topic, or you can go one by one and feel free to share with anyone who may want to learn from it. Alright, so let's go into the Power BI and see how we can create the table chart. Alright, so here we are within Power BI, and on the right hand side, just beside to the slicer, you have this table. So once you click over here, the table is present. It just has one field which is values. So what we will going to do, we will, let's say we want to create the table which shows that by region what is the sales and what is the profit, and for that I will select the region, and then I will select the sales, and then I will enable the profit. So by default all of this information will come over here and a table is being created. Now this is a very simple and basic table which is showing you the region. If I bring it in the middle, shows you the region, the sales, the profit. However, you may want to format it based on your user need. Also, do the conditional formatting as well. So how we can do the conditional formatting, even we can see that. So for here, we go into the format, and you have first of all a couple of style related formatting. Right now the default, but there is something which is minimal, which is present over here as a style, and you can see what is the style over here. And then you have the bold header in case if you need this sort of a style. Alternative rows coming from traditionally from the Excel. You have contrast, you have flashy, so feel free to use this and see whether it makes sense for you. But for now what I'll choose is maybe minimal. I think this is fine. And in the grid, do we want a vertical grid or not? As you can see, vertical grid was present, so if I enable that, horizontal is anyway enabled. What should be the grid color? What should be the thickness? Similarly, horizontal grid, what should be the color, thickness, padding? If you want to increase the padding, as you can see, it is, spacing is being increased as we are increasing the padding. And then we have the outline color. What should be the outline color and the weight of this outline? And down there the column header, where what should be the font, what should be the background, you can customize from here. Outline, bottom is where the outline, but you can see bottom and top, both the places outline is present. Auto size column width is fine, I suggest, but you can enable or disable it as per your need. And text size, what should be the text size? So you may want to increase this little bit in case if this is how your user have been used to of seeing the information. So I guess 12 is good. Alignment, what should be the alignment? I guess center or left or right, up to us, or we can choose the auto in this case. Word wrap, in case you have the a long name for this, so you may want to enable that so that it is coming in one single column. Then you have the values. So what should be the font color, what should be the background color, alternate font color. But what I really want to show you, so again, before I show you conditional formatting, which I wanted to show it as we use it frequently, the total. So total is coming over here. Total is enabled. What should be the total label? So total sales or grand total, whatever you want, you can show it. Outline, which this is the black outline, so top only, top and bottom both, you can choose that. Then you come with the field formatting. What should be the region, and for region, what should be the font, what should be the background color and all. And down there you will see you have the conditional formatting and you want to increase or you want to enable it for the background color. So this is for region, but no, we don't want on the region. So what we will do is we will choose the sales and we will increase it or enable it. And as you can see, the background color is now enabled. Similarly, if I want, I can choose the profit and enable it, and then the profit is also enabled for me. So that's mainly I wanted to show you the background color which can be enabled, and you have the advanced control to change the color. Let's say if you want a different color altogether, different value, different summarization. Sum of profit is something right now that you have, but if you want instead of sum, you may want median or you may want average, you can change that. So that's mainly I wanted to show you this feature which always needed when you are creating the table chart. So that's about how the different formatting options which are available. Apart from that, as you would see, all the options are very straightforward and available almost every other chart. So feel free to experiment with that. So that's about it, and I'll meet you in the next topic.